Hello, I'm the Twit Gamer, and we're going to be doing a Let's Play of Ys VIII, Lacrimosa of Dana. It's another Falcom game, and it's my first Ys game, so I'm not entirely sure what's in store for us. In terms of the name of the game, though, Lacrimosa, that's Latin for weeping. It's like, gives me some idea of what might be going on. Is she weeping for someone, for something? It's like, I mean, this is clearly Dana. And I'm saying Dana because I don't know how they pronounce her name in the game yet, so, you know, it might be Dana, or something like that. I'm assuming we'll find out later, because it does have a dub, which is very exciting for me. I always like a good English dub, which, thinking about the localization, apparently this had an issue at first with the localization, but this is very much later. The localization's been fixed. This is the PC version, which has been patched like crazy. We've got so many options if we go through here now. Like, just all these options. Like, might be changing these throughout, just to get some idea of what's going on. Obviously, voice volume, maximum. Where's the main one that was changed? There was something with the graphics. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff here that's apparently been changed. All over the place. It just... I've done some experiments with it to see how well it runs and stuff like that. It runs like a dream. It's like, this is probably one of the best PC games I've played, just in terms of how it feels, how it plays, that sort of thing. We'll get into it. It's like a skip story stuff, so don't worry about that. So, yeah, before we get into it, though, got to do my housekeeping, haven't I? I was very excited then. Like, it's a new game, let's get going. It's like, no. Got to do my housekeeping. Calm down about being excited about a new game. So, housekeeping. If you do want to support me on Patreon, you can find a link down in the description, or just go search the Twit Gamer there. I think that's it for everything I need to say at the beginning, so let's get going. New game. Now, here. Inferno. A cruel, merciless difficulty. Empty bottles are consumed. What the hell does that mean? I don't know. Don't tell me. Item limits are reduced, enemies are faster, and more. I'm thinking normal for now. I'm assuming we can change it later. It doesn't say anywhere that I can't change it later. So the standard difficulty for anyone who wants to enjoy the story and the gameplay. I do, and like I said, it's my first Ys game, so I'm not entirely sure what awaits me. Let's get going. We're not the tools of any higher power. Each of us is the very embodiment of free will. Even so, there comes a time in every man's life when he must answer a call to destiny beyond human understanding. How will you respond when the moment strikes you? Truly, nothing is more awe-inspiring than one who unceasingly pushes himself beyond the threshold of his courage and will. I had even hoped to embody such an ideal myself. Even now, many decades later, my awe for her remains unwavering. Adol Christin prefaced her travelogue of the geisha? I don't think it'd be geisha. Gatia? I'm assuming they'll say it at some point, and I'll pick it up here and there. The Isle of Seiren? Southeast Greek. That's a lovely ship. I mean, instantly, again, like coming to this, it's like when I was doing my experiments to see how well it ran, because, you know, I wanted to be sure ahead of time, because I heard about the problems with this game originally, and how a lot of it was fixed. It's like, well, I wanted to be sure. Dear God, it runs so well now, compared to what I went and had a look. It runs so well. I mean, it's probably not going to be as good as it should be on YouTube, because, you know, YouTube's bitrate, compression, all that type of stuff, but it looks so good.
Yo, Adol, you taking a break too? Woo, what a nice breeze.
Doji? Could be either. Could be a third.
Wouldn't believe how suffocating it gets in the cargo hold.
I did have my voice volume up quite high. It feels a bit low.
Gotta say, that uniform looks pretty good on you. Awfully nice of them to let us hitch a ride to Arisia in exchange for work. They got me moving cargo around and you helping out as a sailor on this voyage. And they're even paying and feeding us too. Pretty sweet deal if you ask me.
We need to thank the captain.
Yeah.
Man, that Captain Barbaros.
So is he going to be a silent protagonist? Well, in some regards, you know.
He looks intimidating, but he's a good man. Dependable too. Thanks to him, we'll be able to hit the next stop on our journey once we dock. I'm a little sad we gotta say goodbye to Xandria. But there's no time to be moping when adventure's waiting for us. I'm looking forward to it, buddy.
I know exactly how you feel right now. Prologue. Night on the gate? See? Again, I need to hear it.
So, Adol, what is our next stop anyway? Once we dock in Sunyan, Greek is just around the bend.
Wherever the wind may take us.
What, are you a poet now? Or are you trying to talk like Luta? If you ask me, I would have preferred heading west, along the coast of Africa.
These names sound oddly familiar.
Whoa, whoa! Are you guys voyaging to Altago?
Ah, Cathu! You bet we are. Adol has always been looking for a way to get to Altago.
Unbelievable! You do know about the conflict between the Kingdom of Altago and the Roman Empire, don't you?
I mean, they're like the Roman Empire. Like,
Roman Navy vessels are pretty much the only ships that can enter that region of the sea. I heard that you're an adventurer. That just seems reckless.
Yes, but he took an arrow to the knee. Do we still do that meme? I think we still do that meme.
Yeah, well, there's never a dull moment when I'm tagging along with this guy. Adol can't walk more than 3 steps without stepping in some kind of adventure. What do you say, Cathu? You like tagging along too?
Thanks, but I'll pass. Anyway, you two, break time's almost over. Dogi, I need you to get back to work in the cargo hold.
Dogi!
Back on the clock already, huh? No problem. I'll head down right now. Catch you later, Adol.
That's a familiar wave. Well, what should I do? Yeah, I like the what should I do. What should I do?
Let's see. You've already learned the basics of keeping a lookout. Please go see Captain Barbaros. He told me to send you to his quarters once your job was finished. The captain's quarters can be found at the quarterdeck, near the stern of the ship.
Move and talk and examine. Usual stuff. I love the fact it has PlayStation buttons. It's so good for me. But to use downloaded content. I have downloaded it? Do I have it? Do I have it? I mean, I'll have a look. I don't want anything like on the scale of like Zeram powders or anything like that. I called steel, but... Item, let's see here. There is no downloadable content. Well, alright then. Adventure journal. Can I have a look? Apparently not. Apparently not. Level 2. Now, I am worried for this boat because I have got that familiarity from Neptunia with the idea of what happens with boats in Falcom games. Something tells me we're going to end up shipwrecked, is the best way of putting it. It's something that Falcom was known for, the character Falcom was known for in Neptunia, so it's sort of like, that's going to be worrying. Who are you? Mercantile woman. I like her hat. Lovely. La Lombardia is a pretty nice ship. It's more expensive than the ships I usually take, but I'm not taking any chances. A big business negotiation is waiting for me at Union. I'm closing this deal no matter what. Okay. I'm thinking.
Bearing north, northeast.
Alright,
Engage!
calm down, calm down. I'm thinking in terms of what we want to do in options here. Like to allow me to fix it better in post in terms of the levels. I do feel like not silent because it's weird. But just because the voice acting,
Let's go! Let's go!
I almost feel like it's just a bit too quiet. Just that I can fix in post if the background is a bit further down. For you, it's like it's all going to get ramped up, you see, so I don't want the music to be too powerful at that point, so it's not going to affect you too much. I hope. We shall see. I'll play around with that in future and try and get a better balance for you in that point. I'm just wondering, who to speak to here. Oh, look at his hat! I want a hat like that. I thought accompanying my father on his business trip would be more interesting. Instead, I watched a bunch of grown men suck up to each other. It was pathetic. I think you mean to say it was pathetic. Yes, it was. What a waste of time. Oh dear. Anyway, let's go find the captain. Just messing around with the buttons so I get used to things. Hello. Ah, I see. There's my run. There's my run. Rooms reserved for honored guests. You cannot enter. Okay, so is there... Right, yeah. I was looking for a marker of some sort to tell me where to go. There is one on the map there.
Ah, Adol. Thank you for coming. Please, have a seat.
Captain Barbaros.
As I recall, you introduced yourself to me as an adventurer. Tell me, do you know of the Isle of Seiren?
I've heard of it. It was mentioned earlier, wasn't it?
Yes.
Very impressive. The Gate Sea is home to many islands, as you're no doubt aware.
Gate. Okay.
She's a treacherous sea to navigate. More ships than I can count have run afoul of her jagged islands. But the Isle of Seiren has a particularly fearsome reputation. For you see, every ship that approaches the island sinks by some mysterious happenstance.
If there was a camera, I'd be staring directly at you with no expression on my face, being like, "Yep." It's like, every ship sinks, sir?
Yes, its surrounding waters are perilous to navigate, but that alone does not explain why so many ships sink. About 5 years ago, a Roman vessel conducting an exploratory voyage approached the island. The sea was calm that day, and ran afoul of nothing, yet I heard it was pulled under all the same. Grecian mythology speaks of monsters called Sirens, which lure ships to their doom. The pirates who first discovered that island declared it cursed ground, and named it accordingly.
We're triple dotting. I like the second one more. Although I like the idea that he's just staring at that bottle being like, I really want some booze right now.
Maybe.
I didn't expect you to ask that.
Well, I want the booze.
Unfortunately, no one alive knows the answer to that question. The unlucky ones who have set foot on the island were never seen or heard from again. Even the saltiest sailors to voyage the Gate of Sea can tell you nothing about the island.
I assume that has a different context. It's just the idea that, like, oh, they're so salty. I'd at least like to see it. I mean, we're an adventurer after all.
I cannot approach the island, but when we pass by it, I will let you know.
I'm gonna end up on it, aren't I?
It seems my tale did not but stoke the fires of your adventurous spirit. I share this tale with every new member of my crew.
To scare them? What?
When I first told Cathu, he was so frightened that he refused to leave his quarters.
Oh my.
But I see you're made of sterner stuff than he, lad.
To the point where it's like, let's get there somehow. I want to go explore it. If you say so, sir. Oh, no. We'll be respectful here. It's like, thank you, sir. I like this guy. He's alright.
Now then, I'm sorry to keep you so long, but I've a favor to ask of you.
Do you, sir?
I insist on holding a small welcome party whenever new passengers come aboard. I want you to attend the party and provide security.
Like security? Me? Are you worried about something? I like that one more, yes. Are you worried about something?
Don't worry. I'm merely being cautious.
The dog?
As captain, it's my responsibility to ensure that every passenger aboard my ship is safe. Please, speak to Cathu for the details about your assignment. I know you won't let me down, Adol.
This is by far the best ship I've ever been on.
I've never been on a ship like this before.
Yes, I mean, right? I've been all around.
There's so many good hats in this. Can't cope.
You first time on board? Hey, look at this guy. Come on.
Good evening,
Get
passengers.
this man a drink.
I'm Captain Barbaros. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank you for choosing the Lombardia for your seafaring needs. With 4 masts and at 50 melia in length,
It's weird to have a new denomination for a measurement. Malia. Just too used to like cells and all that type of stuff. Is that? I wonder what the currency here is.
this vessel is the largest of the passenger ships that voyage between Xandria and Arisia.
It would be Arge here. Would definitely be Arge when he was measuring the boat, wouldn't it? Alright, Adol. Since you're providing security, let's go over your responsibilities. I need you to patrol the passenger compartment and the main deck. Keep a closer watch for any passengers who seem suspicious or dangerous. Or are wearing hats. I want to speak to everyone who has a hat. What? Is someone dangerous aboard? It's possible. After all, we have a lot of guests aboard on this voyage. Make sure you chat them up. You might hear some interesting stories that way. But don't forget, these people are our guests, so please be respectful towards them. Aye, aye, sir? Well, aren't you enthusiastic? Anyway, looks like the captain's almost done with his speech. I'll do my part and stop patrolling the cargo hold. We'll meet up later, Adol. Anyway, that's enough out of me. Please feel free to mix and mingle among yourselves as we continue on our voyage. I bid you all a wonderful evening. Oh yes, it's quite good, yes. How big this room is on a boat. Lovely. Saving and loading, well, yeah, usual stuff. I can still cut the camp menu here. Thank you. Can't believe how worked up these stupid adults are getting over a party. Oh, this is boring me to sleep. Maybe I'll explore the cargo hold. I don't trust you. What are you up to, boy? This is boring me to sleep. I love his design though. Like, look at all the little details he's got. I will explore the cargo hold. You've not got a hat on. He's got a hat on. Ooh. Unassuming old lady. I kind of want to speak to her though. In all my years, I never thought I would get to travel aboard such a magnificent ship. And the food is simply to die for. I have nothing but praise to offer. Oh. Isn't that lovely? You. Look at this. Look at that hat. Look at it. Sharing a feast with commoners is more pleasant than I had expected. This blending of unconventional elements has all the makings of a masterpiece. Or a masterpiece. Ah, yes, I understand now. There is more to the Lombardia than meets the eye. Oh, isn't that lovely? Hat. You not got a hat on. Sorry, cheerful lady. What the hell? Duke Dunnan? On As Laser? Entirely possible. I mean, that doesn't count as a hat. Have I met everyone with a hat on? Who's that? Where'd the woman with the little hat go? I did see the little hat. Looks like we're supposed to eat while standing. There's chairs over there. I assume this means we can eat as much as we want. Time to eat till I take back my ticket price. I mean, that's kind of the point, really, but yeah. Okay then, so like where, that is actually suspicious. Where is the little hat lady gone? That's her name now, Little Hat Lady. Okay, I want to find the Little Hat Lady. Like, she went somewhere. Can I keep... That just looks silly, but I like doing it. There seems to be something going on in there. Is there any way to start running without rolling? Main? Dude, do you realize you have main written above your head?
What's up?
Hey, how'd you manage to get out working in the gallery? In the galley, yeah. What? Troll duty? Sounds like the perfect job for you. I mean, we're still trying to figure out where to go for our next big adventure. You'll probably hear some interesting stories while you're patrolling this big old ship. Who knows, maybe you'll hear something that leads us to our next adventure. Let me know if you hear anything interesting. Good time to get hiccups, isn't it? It's like, try and hold it down, Control the diaphragm. Hat guy. Man in black. Hat. What do you want? Not a thing.
Jeez.
You must not be very busy if you have time to barge into random rooms. By the way, on your way out, make sure you shut the door behind you. Quietly. It's fair, like we did barge in on his room. Like, you imagine like this is like a cruise ship and like we just run into your room. But like, what's going on here? Like, excuse me? What do you think you're doing? Oh, Little Hat Lady.
No.
Oh, why is he aboard this ship? My word. This treats me like I'm a helpless child. We not speak about your hat? The lovely design, that dress. Lovely design. Right, so where else we got here? There's seriously no way to start running without rolling. It just looks a bit silly. I'll get used to it. It's just that I'd like some way to do it. Right, so there was an exclamation over here. Ooh. Just seems strange. Did see one. Was it up here? Where's it go? Oh no, it would have been down below from this point. Okay. Mini-map. Just the size of the mini-map. You get the idea with that. See a mane above your head. Who are you? Green-haired man. The breeze feels nice. Great weather and a clear, starry sky. Wait for me, my darling Crete. I'm coming home. I'm assuming this is sort of like taking inspiration from the real world in terms of locations and stuff like that. Makes sense. I'm assuming we still can't go in here. The room is reserved for only guests. You cannot enter. Oh, very well. I'm assuming it is like the blue dots on the map means it's closed. You hear a voice coming from the captain's quarters. Oh, this is... Oh, what great find. Now I'm part of the crew too. Oh, God. Ahem. Oh, it's you. You must be the newbie on board, huh? I may not look like it, but I'm actually a pretty seasoned sailor myself. Uh-huh. It's a symbol on her arm. It's just an anchor from the looks of it. Anyway, I'm gonna report to the captain. Why don't you tidy up or something? Wait a minute. What? Probably can't tell, but I'm very busy. Run away! The little girl ran off somewhere. So that's what... Was this where I was meant to come? It's just that idea of like, I thought I was going to be interrupting something else. Let's put it like that. A little girl just ran out of my quarters wearing a sailor's uniform. How did she get inside my quarters? Like, should I run after her? He did steal a uniform. It appears to have been nothing more than a childish prank. Don't think that, mate. Just be wary of everyone. I'll ask a sailor who is not busy to look out for her. Please continue your patrol of the ship. Okay. You sure you don't want me to look for her? I mean, that's very, very suspicious. Very suspicious. Save menu shortcut. Hey, Adol. How's the security patrol going? Everyone seems suspicious. I like that. Really? I know we have a lot of interesting people aboard, but I think you're acting a little paranoid. Or maybe like this thing. Everyone says you're acting paranoid until everything comes to a head. And they're like, well, why did nobody see this coming? It's like, excuse me? I said multiple times, but you said I was paranoid. Looks like it's gonna be another day of calm waters and smooth sailing. Oh, God. By the way, the captain has been looking for you. I just spoke to him. I think he said we were about to pass by something soon. Oh. We should be back in his quarters by now. Why don't you pay him a visit? I'll go see him once I'm done patrolling. Just want to check if there's anything else I've missed. Well, judging by the captain's face, I don't think it was an emergency. Can you pay him a visit once you're done patrolling? But of course. Doesn't seem to be anything. Is there a way to get a bigger map? Ah, there we go. That's what I was after. Ooh, an even bigger map. Okay. So, let's go see the captain then. Bigger map again. There we go. Looks like a battle star. In its sort of shape. If that makes sense to anyone. I assume it makes sense to someone. Yeah. Hopefully. Ah, there you are. I'm sorry to bother you. I understand how busy you are right now. I just wanted to let you know that we're about to pass by it. You mean? That's right. The Isle of Seiren. The sky is clear tonight, so you may be able to see the island's silhouette. Probably be able to hear something as well. Oh my, the Isle of Seiren is about 500 square kilometers. Arch. A mountain range roughly 2,000 mile high stretches across the island's center. I need to hear these more and more. Since we're about to pass by it, I figured you'd want to see it.
Huh? What's happening?
I don't know, sir. We seem to have run afoul of something.
Impossible. We're in open waters. Assess the situation at once.
Aye, aye, sir.
We're quite a distance from the island. It couldn't be.
Am I?
What is that? Huh? What's going on?
Oh, I expected to just jump outside, but okay. Get this ship steady. Ready the cannons? How do you know we need cannons? I'm sorry, but can you go see what's happening on the deck? Watch your footing out there. Oh well.
What is that thing?
At this rate, the ship will be destroyed.
Mystery of the Gator Sea. Tentacle of the Unknown.
Adol! Take this!
That looks silly. It's just spinning mid-air. Okay. Isios blade was received and equipped. I need to get somewhere, like, just thinking, like, with the volume levels and stuff, it's like, I need to try and balance them better at this point. Attack and lock on. So we got lock on, attack. Okay. Right, boom, boom. Now, I was gonna try combos and stuff. Press L1 to evade. Well, the roll is obvious here. Okay. Alright, okay. Wait for like the next tutorial. Oh, there we go. What was that? What was that? There's a timing to it. Okay. Okay. It's the blue shimmer that we just had. If I just spam X, is that enough? Or is there a pattern to it? Press circle to jump. Press X while ascending to do a jump attack. Attack again to perform a dive attack. Press X while descending to do a dive attack. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Does it actually have health? Like, am I actually beating something here? Yeah, so maybe what I was meant to do is try and do a dive on it and pin it down.
Well, aren't you a skilled one?
Wow, so dashing.
That was amazing!
Nice work. I can always count on you, Adol. What was that thing anyway? Looked like a tentacle from some kind of giant squid.
Well, we're not done then.
What's happening?
From here, it feels like the music is a bit too quiet. Yeah, we need to figure out a balance here.
Oh God!
Someone help me!
Oh dear. Darrell!
Oh, come on! Damn it!
The music is way too quiet at this point, isn't it? Or is it meant to be? It just feels like it could be so much louder and... I don't know. one. The Isle of Seiren. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's the cup. Hello, I'm Jeffrey. Jeffrey the crab. Where am I? We seem to have washed ashore on some unfamiliar beach. With Jeffrey the crab. And no signs of other people. All you can hear is the gentle sound of crashing waves. And Jeffrey the crab. Among the debris that is washed ashore, you find an old sword sticking out of the sand. Will you take the old sword? Yes. It's a rusted sword. You hear the music, too quiet, too quiet. I'd like a moment to adjust this, please. There. Alright, so lock on. What was that? I have to pick these up, or is there a range? Adol learned a new skill during the fight. Okay. Text generate SP. Charge attack will generate more SP. So stop attacking to charge your power, then press X to perform a charge attack. Gain massive SP. Hold R1 to use skills assigned to the buttons. You need to be on your guard here. Set your skills just to be safe. Fair enough. You've been adrift so long that exhaustion is starting to set in. It's dangerous to stay here. Continue on ahead. Okay, so then that does that. So wait for that blue circle to come back, and then I can do that. Is there any indicator anywhere else where, like, this blue circle will come back, or is it just simply a thing on the screen? Then I do that, and then wait. Blue thing. Like that. Okay. You get sort of an idea of what I do there. What's this? What's that? Oh, that's indicating I'm pressing the thing so I can use the circle. Okay. Use my skills. That's like boom. Okay. Oh, little run then. Ah, music. I wanted to sort that, didn't I? Adol found a clear water stream and drank from it to quench his parched throat. With each sip he took, Adol's exhaustion slowly washed away. Ah, field recovery, okay. Yeah, I definitely feel like we need to put the music back to how I had it at the start. Let's continue on ahead. Like I said, it's like, it just feels like the voice volume, even being on maximum, just needs to be higher.
Let's go! Let's go! Switch!
It's not like it's a massive problem, it's just I want to see if there's a better way of getting it sorted. Just like seeing if I can get it here without doing anything. Not done yet. Okay, so let's try circle. Okay. Can I double jump? Doesn't seem like I can double jump. Like what I'm capable of in terms of fighting here. Okay, so avoid the rock. Just wondering if I can time that well. Like as it's coming at me, can I? No, I don't think I can. Can you jump on you? Like thinking Mario? There we go. So yeah, dodging gonna be an important factor here then. Okay, so does the circle have to come back before I can do... Ah, press down, okay. No? Okay, gotta be slightly falling to get the down aspect.
The food looks delicious.
Can we get them? See, there we're attacking the air, but fall. Bang. Okay. Can I get them? I can. That's cool. I like that aspect. Not gonna be using it that much though.
Something's there. Lucky.
Got a leaf from that. Okay, so I'm assuming it's this way we're meant to be heading then. We have to see like what I'm meant to be like. What's the pattern with the combat and stuff. So far I'm just experimenting. Is this the way I came? It's the way I came, isn't it? So... down under here. Okay, can I drop off the edge? Yes. Good enough for me.
Who's there?
Where's your hat? Oh my. I mean, introductions could have gone better there. How did he end up with a slap?
My word. Why must men be so
You're the one who dropped the towel.
disgusting, tactless, and so domineering too? Yes, just like him.
What?
There. I suppose I kept you waiting long enough.
Laxia.
We should introduce ourselves at least. My name is Laxia of House Roswell, a noble family of Garmin. The ship I was traveling on sank, and I was cast adrift until I came ashore here. Now, who are you? Judging from your garb, you must have been a sailor aboard the Lombardia.
Yes, I'm Adol Christin. I'm actually an adventurer.
Yes.
Adol Christin. You say you're an adventurer? Don't try to fool me. I narrowly escaped that disaster with my life. As a member of the Lombardia's crew, you need to tell me exactly what happened out there.
Tell her the legend of the Isle of Seiren. Actually, yeah, tell her, like, legitimately what happened. Tell her about the giant tentacles that attacked the ship.
Well,
Adol told her about the giant tentacles that attacked the Lombardia.
You said your name was Adol, correct? So, you're telling me that these giant tentacles attacked and destroyed our ship? Do you expect me to believe such a bizarre story?
Yes.
How big a fool do you think me to be?
Quite the fool. I mean, you did drop your towel and then blame him for it.
Oh, wait a minute. Do my eyes deceive me? Why do you remind me of... beasts? When did they...
I'd say just leave this to me.
Okay.
No need. I don't need to be protected by the likes of you. I, Laxia von Roswell, shall enter the fray.
Roswell. Damage types. All enemies have a damage type that they are weak against. Okay, so she's got pierce damage. Mismatching typing results in lower damage. Well, of course. Attack an enemy with a damage type they are weak against and break them. What happens when I break them, though? Yeah. It's like... Allies can be ordered to follow certain behaviors. Press share. Okay. To change their behavior as the situation demands. I like the fact it even knows I've got a PS4 controller. But it's a share button. Square will let you switch between party members. So you can fight in tandem with your allies. Okay, so... Ah, you can see the weakness, okay. Do I get the circle? Yeah, I do. Is that it? Is there more? No. I took you for an ordinary sailor, but your swordsmanship is rather impressive. Clearly it was no accident that you managed to parry my attack. You're not too shabby either. Your flattery won't work on me. And based on our current situation, this area must be territory of those beasts. Let us relocate somewhere safer, Mr. Christin. You seem rather calm about this. The women of House Roswell are not so women of House Roswell are not so easily moved to panic. Let's get one thing straight. Given the circumstances, a temporary alliance is our only rational course of action. But I do not trust you, not one bit. Do we understand each other? Good. Then stop wasting time and get moving. Oh my. Laxia joins the party. The pupil entry of the journal is now available. Usual stuff in Falcom games. Right, so I'm actually going to end this part here then. In the next part, just wondering if I could like, grab that fish right here, right now. Yeah, in the next part we'll carry on up there, I assume. Try and find more people, more survivors from the Lombardia, I imagine. Can I get this flower?
Right there!
Not according to the map, I can't, no. Right, so, see you in the next part. Ta-ta for now.